Hey guys, just wanted to check in with y'all tonight and welcome you to our Authentically You virtual multi-masking session. How exciting. Are y'all just so can't wait to get involved in that? It's going to be great. What we're going to be doing tonight, so that you all know there's no surprises, we're going to talk a little bit about healthy, glowing skin. Everybody likes that. It's Authentically You. You'll learn all the tips and the products that's going to be involved in a complete multi-masking. We'll share some exclusive today only specials, and we'll have a game, and that is more fun with participation and an opportunity to win lots of cozy giveaways. So, and what we're going to do in those giveaways, I'm so excited to share with you. We have some fluffy slippers. We have a diffuser with 10 essential oils. Oh my goodness. Then we get a pack of 4 biocellulose masks. Those are amazing. But not to leave our consultants out, we're going to offer them a Stanley Cup. And I know for a fact that the one that wins this is going to appreciate it because we stood in line for 18 hours to get this. Not really, but that's what a lot of people are doing. So how exciting is that you're going to win those prizes? Then we have our MK coupons, and it's a coupon club where when you order certain amounts, you're going to earn coupons and you get to spend them all during the year. We have January through December, and we still have a lot of January left. So pay attention, watch those, and know what you want to do to earn your coupons. So, because if you don't have any, you can't win, can't use them. So, and then of course, guys, we have our skin analysis. And I think that's probably one of the most amazing things because those are things that you can do in the privacy of your home. You just take a picture, you like you're going to download the app, of course, and then you're going to scan it. And it helps you to determine what best fits your need, where you need to work, where you don't need to work. And then, like I said, what you're going to do though is you're going to scan that and then send it to your consultant. And as we talked about, that's worth 10 entries. Not 7, not 8, but 10 entries. So you want to get that done. So like I say, practice if you need to, but let's make that happen because that is a big part of helping you to be the best you can be, or as we say, to be authentically you. Okay, then we're going to have explain what is the multi-masking because that's what it's all about tonight. And it's over a version of deluxe spa treatments. And as you notice in spa, we're all in spa mode. These steps use the same layering technique to create a routine that mimics the spa experience with similar ingredients, and it focuses on having a healthy and safe treatment so that you can do it at home, saving you time and money. And that's exactly what it's all about. So sit back, enjoy, and now I'm going to turn it over to Miss Roxy.
Hey there. Well, I thought I'd go ahead and get my skin analyzer thing downloaded because 10 points. Gosh, who doesn't want 10 points? My name is Roxy in Liberty, Missouri, and it's cold here this weekend. So we're excited to be in our pajamas and doing some spa with you. And it is game time. We're so excited. So what helps us a lot and what's going to help you get more and more points, y'all into points, is to play game time with us. So I want you to type into the chat, and I want you to type in the chat all night. Every time you see me come on, you're going to type into the chat because you want to put your name in there. But what percentage of skin damage is genetic, and what's a natural part of aging? So what percent of skin damage is genetic and just a part of aging? 100%, 80%, 50% to 20%. Type it in. Type it in now. What are you thinking? Then I'm going to turn it over to Brenda. Oh, here's your answer. Sorry, here's your answer. 20% natural aging. Isn't that crazy? It's the things we do to our face. Okay, Brenda, cleanser. Let's go and let's learn how to combat this.
Hello, everyone. Yes, this is Sales Director Brenda Austin here. I am a retired registered nurse and I'm a licensed esthetician, and I am so passionate about skin health. I don't know about you, but that actually kind of excited me to know that there's only 20% that's genetic. The other 80% I can control. And this is something I appreciate about Mary Kay. As you see her on the screen, we have many different lines to help you customize the best regimen just for your skin. So I am all about anti-aging. And so I love our repair line. Specifically, well, I love the whole thing, but I am using our foaming cleanser from our repair line. This is the most powerful anti-aging system that we have. It's going to help with your body's natural hyaluronic acid. It's going to help build peptides. It is going to help fight age. I look younger now than I did 10 years ago because of this repair line. And this is my favorite cleanser. I absolutely love this cleanser. If you love a good foaming cleanser, if you want your skin to feel amazing afterwards, this is the cleanser for you. Now, the next step we're going to talk about is our microdermabrasion. And so this step you only need to do 2 to 3 times a week. A small amount goes a long ways. And so I literally just put a pea-size amount and very gently apply it to my face. Are you having problems with your product pilling? Are you not happy with the texture? Do you even exfoliate? This helps remove dead skin. This is going to help. It actually looks like a filter in a tube, because of how it just really buffs out your skin and makes it great. The other thing too is this is going to help with pore size, because if your pores are full, they're going to stay engorged and large. And so the alumina crystals in our microdermabrasion really get in there and clean out those pores. Let me just teach you a really good trick. After you think you've washed it all off, take the back of your hand and rub it on your skin. If you can still feel those alumina crystals, you need to go back in and rinse a little bit more. Okay, I think we're up for maybe another game. I'm not for sure. Roxy,
Yes,
are you next?
we are. Game time. Here we go again. Okay, so I'm going to kind of start taking my mask off here that I've got put on, and I am doing this alongside with Brenda, so you're going to see me in all kinds of fun stuff. But what do you think of? What's the first thing? Ready to type? Got your fingers out? First thing you think of when you think of the letter M. Type away, and you might even get more points if you think of the right letter. Right word to go with the right letter. Okay, getting all cleaned up here. What's the first thing you think when I think of the letter M? Here we go. All right, you know what I think of? Mary Kay. Of course, Mary Kay. Oh my goodness. So what we want to talk about real quickly is, why wash your face with Mary Kay? Oh my goodness, your consultant is building a small business, and it is all built around culture, heritage, and product standards. And we're so happy about that. You know, we are family owned, we're debt free, our priorities of faith, family, then career. It works in that order. Started by a woman, for women back in 1963. We have a charitable foundation that raises money to support domestic violence shelters and to find a cure for cancers, especially cancers that affect women. So we're all about culture. We're all about heritage, because we are 60 years old, but we're also a leader in our industry. Let's just talk about product standards real quickly. Our products are made in 100% landfill-free manufacturing plant in Dallas, Texas. We're cruelty-free. We've been cruelty-free for almost as long as I have been in Mary Kay, with no animal testing. And I'll just throw this in. We were one of the first companies, cosmetic companies, to declare a moratorium against animal testing. Dermatologists tested. We have our own dermatology staff, hypoallergenic. And also we meet the beauty industry standards for ingredient safety by the European standards. 100% satisfaction guarantee. What more could you ask for? This is why you wash your face with Mary Kay. So next we have Brandy, who's going to give us a few more things about taking care of our skin in this spa setting.
Good evening, ladies. Thank you, Roxy, for all the amazing information about Mary Kay. I get to talk to you guys about 2 of my favorite products tonight. And the first one are our hydrogel patches, our eye patches. They are 30 pairs in a tub of them, and they're little gel patches, and they just go on right underneath your eye. And you can put them on any way you want. Like I have this one pointing in, the little pointy in, and then I have this one with the wider. These are going to help with your tired eyes. They're going to help with puffiness underneath your eyes. I put mine in the fridge, and they are cool, refreshing. They give you the hydration you need underneath to revive your eyes. You put them on for 20 minutes twice a week, and they absolutely are amazing. And like I said, you can use them, put them on 2 different ways. You can use, but they're pink and shimmery. Who doesn't want to wear pink and shimmer under their eyes? So that is my favorite for underneath my eyes to revive when I am tired and sleepy. All right. And then the next product I get to talk to you today or tonight about is it's our Time Wise Repair Radiant Facial Peel. This is a chemical peel. It has glycolic acid that helps eliminate the dullness of your skin and bring back and revive your skin, make it brighter. It helps with skin texture and fine lines and wrinkles, and just makes your skin look your tone more even. And this is just a cream, and you just rub it, put a really thin, light coat on your skin, and you might feel a little flush or tingliness from this product. That tells me when I use it that it's working. It's working. But this doesn't actually peel any part of your skin. It is literally just a chemical peel. So you can go to a dermatologist and pay tons of money to have pretty much this exact same mask. You leave this on for 10 minutes and then wash it off, and it's amazing. It helps the appearance, everything with your skin. So these are my 2 favorite products that I use on a regular every week. But for that, I'm going to pass you back to Roxy. I think we might have another game.
We do have another game. Oh my goodness. I'm back again, and I've got math patches on, and see, I'm going to be taking them off in just a minute. Thank you, Brandy, for all that information. Okay, so while I talk just a little bit, first thing you think of, you got your fingers ready? You're ready to start typing, is first thing you think of with the letter R. And then guess what? It can't be Roxy, because I know that's what you were just now thinking is, I like her. She wears a crown. She's got her diamonds on to go to bed in. I mean, who else does that? Who else sleeps in diamonds? So first thing you think of with the letter R, and I'm going to give you a few clues about what I would put down with the letter R. And I've got lots of props here, so be ready. Okay, so you typing in letter R. You want lots of points. You want your consultant to know you're on here, so keep typing away everything you think of with the letter R. Getting ready? And I know you all want a crown. I mean, my gosh, I have another one I could wear too. So I got quite a plethora of them. So ready? Okay, Heidi, let's go with our next thing of the letter R. Okay, relationships, recognition, and rewards. Okay, so relationships. Whether or not I do a great job on this or not tonight, these are my friends that I am on here tonight. And we love each other. One of the things I love and I admire so much and I am so thankful for is my relationships I make with Mary Kay. And not only with these fabulous women that I work with and all in our pajamas tonight, but also with my customers and my clients and my other team members. Our relationships are solid and good. But recognition, I mean, like, you know, when you clean your baseboards, does anybody clap for you? When you're going to the grocery store and you come home and you bought all the right things, does anybody give you a crown for a good job done? That's one of the things I love about Mary Kay. And the rewards. Oh my goodness, my pink Cadillac. This is my little play one, but I really do drive one. And so pink Cadillacs and the cars and all the rewards. And do I carry today a Kate Spade bag or do I carry my Michael Kors bag? All things I won in my Mary Kay business. The diamond beads that you see in there, and then all the diamonds. My husband always says one of his favorite things is that he never has to buy me jewelry anymore because I just win it all. I don't even know what fingers to put it on anymore. I have so many diamond rings, all from the company. And so if you like that kind of thing, you should check us out. I mean, we got it all. Okay, so it's time to take off your patches. Hopefully your eyes are going to be lighter and brighter and tighter. And we're going to go to Shelly with charcoal mask. wait till you see this.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. I just wanted to say thank you, Roxy. I am so excited, you guys, to tell you about the charcoal mask. This is one of my very favorite products that we offer. It is absolutely amazing product. I'm going to apply it while we're talking, and I'm going to use my applicator here to do so. You don't have to have an applicator. You can actually do it with your fingers. But I'll be honest, it's a little messy for me to do that. So it's really not on the top of my list. But our charcoal mask has extracts of both peppermint as well as rosemary in it. So it smells amazing. And when you put it on, it's giving you that cooling sensation from those two ingredients. And so it's going to help your skin to feel really refreshed and vibrant when you're doing that. It also, I got to make sure I get my T-zone really good because that's always my opportunity area when I'm doing it. But the charcoal mask also is going to help you for your skin discoloration. You know, as I get older, I notice that I have more and more spots that I like to get rid of. I also have this blemish right here that it's going to pull all of the stuff out of, and it's going to make my skin a lot brighter and refreshed and clean. This stuff cleans 4 times what a cleanser does for you. 4 times what you can do with the cleanser. And you only need to do this 2 to 3 times a week. I faithfully do it 2 times, sometimes 3, depending on what my skin needs. And you guys, this is going to pull all those oils out of your face or out of your pores, because that's what you're doing, is trying to get those pores clean. And for normal to dry skin, which is me, this also is going to pull all that dirt and grime and impurities that have entered into my skin. A lot of people, you'll see on the screen, that nose is a lot different colored as it dries. Mine doesn't always change quite as drastically, but that's because I don't have oily skin. My skin is dry, but that doesn't mean I don't need to do it, because it's going to hydrate my skin, and everyone needs hydration in your skin. It's kind of like we all need water. We all need hydration in our skin too. And it's going to remove any excess oil that you have, which is why it's turned that gray in the picture. And it's going to make your skin glow and minimize your pores. So it will help with your acne. I want to get my hair into my charcoal mask there. All right. While I'm doing that, I also want to share with you our satin lips. You guys, if you haven't tried satin lips, you really need to. It is a 2-step process. I use this on the regular because my boys play hockey, and we go in and out of the cold weather nonstop. It's cold here now, but even during the summertime, I'm using this all the time. First step is the sugar scrub, and I'm going to put it on right now. I always do it when I do my my mask, and that sugar scrub is going to exfoliate my lips. It's going to take all the dried skin, make it all smooth. And it kind of tastes good, but I wouldn't recommend eating it. And it's that citrus tea flavor. And so then you want to put that on. And then when I wash my charcoal face off, I'm actually going to wash my scrub off as well. Now, once I'm done with that, I'm going to apply my lip balm. This is the Shea Butter Lip Balm. It's amazing hydration for your lips, leaves them satiny smooth. I recommend that you keep this in your purse and use it all the time. That's what I do. The scrub, I use it twice a week when I use my charcoal mask, but this I use on a regular basis. All right. And it's going to leave your lips ready for all your lipstick color to stay on and be smooth. All right. So I think that is all I have to tell you about that. I am going to take off my hydrogel patches, because as Brandy mentioned, that's for under your eyes. And you guys, I have the bags under my eyes on the regular. So I use the instant puffy reducer every day, but that's really just a quick fix. And the hydrogel patches are what's going to fix those bags under my eyes permanently and help me out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get my face washed. So I'm going to hand it over to Heather so she can take it from here.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, so I hope that you have like if you're following along with this, I hope your skin is starting to feel really amazing and starting to look super glowy. If you're not following along and you're just like taking notes, like what do I need to do with my product? I hope you are incredibly intrigued by this process. This is definitely my baby. We've been doing this for years. And because of what I was doing is I was going to a spa and I was going to get a facial, which I love. I was getting chemical peels, which I hated, but also loved the results. I was getting microdermabrasion treatments. I was getting extractions done. And I just wanted to be able to give people an at-home version that would give you the same results. So I hope that you are like, I cannot wait to get this on my face because it really is a game changer and one that you want to, I mean, you'll want to do this at least once a week. So I like to do it in this form. If this seems like it's a lot for you, you can split it up between nights and then you're going to call it skin cycling instead of multi-masking. So you've got lots and lots of options, but let's finish it off. So I don't have any charcoal mask on, but if I did, I would have removed that because that's the deep cleaning element. You've got the microdermabrasion, which is the physical exfoliator. You've got the Radiance Facial Peel, which is the chemical exfoliator. And now we're going to get into rejuvenating, replenishing, and really evening out our pH system. So one of my favorite products, whether you're doing multi-masking or not, this is a twice a day product, is lifting serum. Lifting serum's job, the entire job of lifting serum is to make the jowls go away. You guys, do you feel me on this? And if you don't feel me yet, trust me, in 5 years, you're going to send me a text message and go, I understand what you're talking about now. Down into the neck area, décolleté. In fact, all of these products you want to do neck and décolleté as well. That's a for sure. Okay, so we're putting the lifting serum on twice a day. We're keeping that skin tight. And I can tell you a major difference because I don't use this product during the summer because I'm like the opposite of Shelly. I have the oiliest skin in the entire world. So it's a little heavy for me. And I get saggy in the summer. I don't like to get saggy. I want jello skin that pops. That's that lifting serum. But I need to rehydrate as well. And so if you are an oily or a normal girl, I want you to use oil-free hydrating gel. This is the only moisturizer that I have ever put on my face, ever, that doesn't break me out. This is like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Now, if you're like super dry and you're like, Heather, give me all the stuff, switch it to Intense Moisturizing Cream. It's in the same little packaging, which is beautiful, but it's pink and it's really thick. It's like whipped butter. If I put that on my face, I would die. But you dry skin girls are like, please give it to me. So you're going to want to do that. And then we're going to seal everything. And we're going to seal it with a moisture renewing gel mask. And I knew this was going to be almost empty before I did this. Should have gone and got another one. Oh, I made it. Yay. And we're going to seal it so all of these products stay in our face. And it's almost a little bit like slugging. If you've heard of slugging, which is also one of my favorite things, this is the same sealant that we use for that. We keep all of these incredible hydration products and incredible skincare products all sealed up, and then we're going to sleep in it. So I want you to sleep in it. You'll forget you have it on, I promise. But when you wake up and you wash your face tomorrow, it's going to feel pretty unbelievable. And then we're going to top it off with our eye cream. And this is our eye renewal cream. That is in the same line as Volufirm, which is the one that Brenda started us talking about. This is our favorite anti-aging line. I'm going to turn over and I'm going to use our little Zymac applicator, which is, did you know that this reduces puffiness immediately? It's a little metal applicator made out of zinc, magnesium, aluminum, and copper. It's what boxers use in the ring to reduce swelling when you get punched in the face. So they're getting punched in their face. We're just, turning 40. So it's not fair. It's not cool, but the Zymac will definitely help. And so you're going to seal it all. You're going to get it all. You're going to sleep in it. And you're going to wake up tomorrow morning feeling like heaven. So Heidi Sue, Heidi Lou, all the Heidis.
With the nicknames. Always with the nicknames. I love it. Oh, well, happy spa experience, everyone. I hope that you're having a great time so far and you're learning lots about the products that will make your skin feel fantastic. We're going to take a little pause on product knowledge for you and do my favorite thing. I somehow have become famous for this, but I think it's because I truly get so much energy from this. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. It's just going to be a quick pause, but this is the part where you get to share your consultant with your friends. And the reason that I love this part is because I truly with confidence, when I tell people what I do for a living, I say I make friends for a living. And I sincerely mean that, not in a cheesy way. I know it sounds all kinds of cheesy. Those of you that are like, I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid they're drinking over there, but I'm kind of like it. I know you're like that, because all the people that I know that thought that this kind of response was cheesy have felt the same way. But really, I do make friends for a living. And that's because so many people in my life have shared me with people that they know that I get to connect with on a different level. We get to sit around the kitchen table and talk about their kids and their husbands and their jobs and their pets and all the things that they love to do for fun. And your consultant wants that same experience with your friends. And this isn't like the creepy Mary Kay lady thing. Like, it's not going to be hounding her, begging her to come to something. It's more just offering her a gift from you to see if it's something that she would be interested in. And so if you do that for your consultant this evening, you will get 5 entries into our drawing for giving 5 names and phone numbers to her, or 10 names and numbers gets you 10 entries into the drawing. And there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can either, actually, I'm going to go with 3 ways. You can either text her right now, names and numbers of your people. You can, because I know that you're part of her VIP group, you can add the people there so that she could connect with them on social media. That's really fun because you get a glimpse into each other's worlds a little bit differently. Or on the feedback form that you're going to get access to following this event, you can enter them there if you need some more time to think about it. So just be thinking about who in your life, not only would they enjoy making a new friend, but they would enjoy access to great products that are customized just for them, because that's what we do. We don't just throw products at you and hope that you like them. We're going to ask you questions first. We're going to ask you what's best for you, if you're dry or oily, all of the things that you've heard mentioned tonight, so that a lineup can be customized just for you. So I know that sounds dreamy, not just for you, but your friends too. So be thinking about that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to share with you a quick video that talks about why we love our Mary Kay consultants. Are you ready? Okay, 1 second, technical difficulty, but it's coming, I promise. Okay. You guys, I'm so sorry. Apparently, that video does not want to play at the moment. But you know what? Not only do I make friends for a living, I've learned how to be very flexible because of this business. So we're going to pretend that that wasn't supposed to happen. Any of you ever done anything that didn't go perfectly as planned? Well, good. You know I'm human too then. Okay. I'm going to instead bring my friend Roxy back up here, who has the next step of our game. And because I've already given you a sneak peek, I bet some of you are already commenting about this.
Hello, game time again. We love game time in Mary Kay because we love to win stuff. And oh, my mask is drying really well. I'm so excited to do this today and get it done so I can go to bed tonight with a soft, soft skin. So you've seen the C and you're probably already typing, but what do you think of when you think of the letter C? And you know what? We might get y'all extra points if you guess the right thing that I'm going to tell you about in just a minute. So think C. A charcoal mask that starts with a C. Yes, there's lots of things that start with a C, but in our Mary Kay world, what else would start with the letter C? So we're going to give you a few minutes. You're going to type in your answer. You want to be sure that you get lots of entries today. Your consultant is watching, all the things. And the letter C in our mind is cars and cash. Yay! So just quickly, let me tell you a little bit. I did kind of have my little play car up here earlier. But cars and cash, this is the cool thing. I've been with Mary Kay for 34 years, and 33 of those years I've been driving a free car. Isn't that crazy? I mean, 33 years of no catalytic converters, no replacing tires. Every 2 years, I fresh new one that's clean again, no dents, no dings, and there's all levels of cars. And yes, we all hear about the pink Cadillac that you see on your screen, and that's kind of the icon of the company, of course, but we have other options. Look at the other options that are there as well. I drove one as a consultant for the first 3 years I was in the company, a consultant car on a part-time basis. And you know what? You can too. So that's the cool thing about this. But also, let's just talk about cash. We make 50% profit. So all the things that Heather was just talking about a minute ago, she talked about all her spa appointments, all her facials that she was paying for, the peels that she was paying for. And now that we can do those in an in-home experience, and you could even save 50% on those same products if you decide to become a Mary Kay beauty consultant. So incredible. And then you're making 50% profit. So think about C. How many of y'all got those right? I want you to big balloons, big emojis if you got cars or cash right on that. Okay, we're going to move to the next letter. The next letter is the first thing you think of with the letter B. Okay, game time. You better start typing. What are the first things you think of with the letter B? More points if you can think of the thing that maybe correlates with the Mary Kay business, our career, or our company. But you can put anything for B's. We're looking for lots of answers. We want you to be part of this game as well. And we want you to win. And, the winners of games have the most points, right? So what do you think of when it comes to the letter B? I'm trying not to break into a Sesame Street song here because I have grandkids, right? And so we are always talking about letters. Okay. Give you another 5 seconds or so. Think of the letter B, all the things that you would write down. For me, I was trying to think of a way I could say I'm ready to go wash this off my face. Letter B. Okay, here we go. You ready? And Mary Kay, be your own boss. Oh, wow. One of my favorite things about Mary Kay is the way that I can design my life the way I want to live it. And the few times in my life, in my 34 years that I've said, I wonder if I should go back to work, the thoughts never lasted very long, because I think of leaving the house at 7 and getting home at 6 and all the things in between that, where right now on these snowy days we've had this week in Kansas City, my commute to my office was in my slippers and in my pajamas and in a warm house, and I didn't have to go anywhere this week. So those are the things I love about being your own boss. And you know what? The sky can be the limit, but you can do as much or as little as you want to. There's freedom and choices in Mary Kay are amazing when you are your own boss. You set your own hours. Tax benefits are incredible for a home-based business. No quotas. I can't even get over that. When I first signed up, I thought, now where's the glitch on the no quotas? But there really isn't. No territories. Oh my goodness. In our global society that we live in, I have customers from California to Florida. And the way we work virtually now, that is even bigger than it has ever been in our Mary Kay lives. It is $30 to get started, and you move at your own pace, and you work with a mentor that works with you. So if you've ever thought, wow, I'm kind of thinking it would be kind of nice to be my own boss, reach out to your consultant. Let's set up an appointment. Let's talk about whether or not you want to be a brand ambassador, and that's mainly just loving the products and saving a little bit of money. A little side hustle, you see a little side extra money to kind of make some bills work, or maybe to buy the kind of shoes that you want to wear. Or maybe you're looking at full-time income, like many of the ladies on this call tonight. You're looking for that and to be your own boss. So think about that letter B. Think about that letter B. Okay, Heidi, we're going to pass it back to you as we wrap up.
Thanks, Roxy. Oh, that game has been so fun. Thank you guys for participating and playing along and just making this evening that much more exciting. Okay, now, we've kept you for almost 35 minutes, so I'm not going to keep you much longer. And hopefully it doesn't feel like we've kept you. Hopefully it's been informative and entertaining and energy giving, but also relaxing at the same time. I believe you can have both at once. Okay, I'm going to show you what's in it for you for being on tonight and connecting with your consultant after this event. So let's go through it, shall we? First, I want you to know what our specials are for tonight. And we love to say, if money were no object, how would you build your very own spa day? So this is an overview of 3 different collections that we have. The one collection is everything you saw featured tonight. The other 2 allow you to sort of build to get started and adding these kinds of products to your lineup. Or we have the a la carte section down at the spa bar at the very bottom. You're going to get a better copy of this from your consultant, but we just wanted to give you a brief overview tonight so that you knew today only, or with this event only. So this evening and the 24 hours following, these are the very best deals that you can get on this particular lineup with these collections. Okay. So definitely let us know if you have any questions, but I would love to know from you in the chat if there is a particular collection or product that you're thinking of, maybe a product you are most interested in and a collection that you would love to see sitting on your own bathroom counter so you can have a spa experience like this at home. Then I want you to know that if you book additional appointments with your consultant, because here's the deal. Tonight was super fun, right? There was a lot of products, but many of you did not actually get to try them for yourselves if you didn't have access to them or even samples of them. So we want to make sure that you get to connect with your consultant and have that experience, whether at your own bathroom sink or in a setting with some friends. We want you to have that opportunity. So if you book 2 additional appointments with your consultant tonight, then you are going to have your choice of a free Skin Vigorette brush or a brush collection. So 2 of those, and you get, I'm sorry, this does not say this, but you're going to get half off of those. Okay. And you get to pick your choice of those. And it also does not have to be a spa session like this. If you've done something like this before or got to experience tonight, then you can pick maybe a glam session or a different form of facial. We've got a lot of options. So just keep that in mind and have that conversation with your consultant. Okay, next is with the feedback form that I mentioned was going to be coming to you after this event, you're going to get coupons. We're going to call it our coupon club. Kathy mentioned it at the beginning, but it's a year's worth of them to use monthly that value $350. So that is pretty amazing and ensures that for the next year, you likely get to try something new every single month. How fun is that? So make sure you fill out that form because when you do, that is what you will be gifted with. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We hope that you had a great time. Hope most importantly, that you learned something new and that because of this, you'll be connecting with your consultant further to see what of this could be customized for you. We appreciate you and can't wait to see who wins those prizes. Here's a reminder of what they are on the screen here, and I hope to see your name in the entries. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.